Median home price of King County has dropped $100,000. And here's the opportunity that no one's talking about. Yes, I know it's one of those topics that most real estate agents would never want to talk about, especially in this market. However, the point of our channel is to be real and relevant with the local real estate market and to be the voice that you can turn to for real estate updates. So here it is. The median home price of King County has dropped close to $100,000 since the height of the market. That's May of 2022. Coming down from $1 million median home price down to where it is right now at $900,000 as we're sitting here in August of 2022. To be fair, we had the best real estate increase in real estate history. Never has home prices increased 20% year over year. But during this pandemic, when the Feds lowered their interest rates to the lowest it's ever seen, these past 2 years has created one of the biggest real estate rally in this lifetime. Like here in King County, we saw 40% increase from the start of the pandemic to sitting here in 2022. How is the overall real estate market? Back in January of this year, 2022, there were only 556 homes available on the market and 1,282 homes went pending, which also includes new construction and off-market homes. Which I know gets confusing because how do you sell more homes than what's available currently for sale in the market? During January of this year, when interest rates were around 3.5%, it was a frenzy market with multiple offers, bidding wars left and right, and that's because of low inventory of homes for sale during that time of the year, combined with anxious buyers who were rushing to buy with the fear that mortgage rates were going to rise. Which a lot of those buyers were correct because the mortgage interest rate did go up. Then the market shift happened right around this time here in our charts, May and June, when suddenly we saw more homes listed on the market versus homes going pending or receiving an offer on them. As mortgage rates went above 5%, then 6% in later part of May, June, and part of July, we saw more homes for sale on the market and more inventory coming on the market compared to homes that were pending or had an offer on them. As of last month, July 2022, there were 3,838 homes available on the market compared to 1,951 homes that went pending with an offer. So that's about 50% of all homes on the market receiving an offer on them. Compared to earlier during the year where there were more homes going pending than what were even available on the market. And that's from January to April of this year. The average days on the market before home gets an accepted offer was 13 days in the month of July, and we're currently hovering around 2 months of inventory. So that means that if no other home comes on the market right now, at our current rate, it would take about 2 months to sell out all the current inventory of homes that are currently listed on the market. So what does that mean? Anything under 4 months is still a seller's market. 4 to 6 months is usually a balanced market, and over 6 months would be considered a true buyer's market, like we saw back in 2008, 9, and 10. Here's the reality with the current real estate market today. Most buyers, including myself, went through this period of sticker shock these last several months. Oh, you mean it cost me more to buy a home now because of the interest rate going up? Ouch. You're telling me $900,000 median price point now costs $600 more in payment than before? Yes, there is a huge benefit that no one is talking about in the marketplace right now for the real estate market. So as a buyer, you may be getting a higher mortgage interest rate now than before. I get that. But it's actually less in your mortgage payment in many cases because as a home buyer, you may get the home for $200K or $300K less than you would have gotten it last year, which actually costs even more in your monthly mortgage payment. Check this out. For example, let's say we are sitting here in August of 2022 with a 5% interest rate on a 30-year fixed mortgage, which has come down actually from their height of 6.25 about a month ago. So let's say back in March, that home that was listed $900,000 might have been, sure, 3.5% mortgage interest rate, but as a home buyer, most likely you would have had to bid up $200,000 to $300,000, which we were seeing all day long here on the east side and in Seattle. So that $900,000 list price may have likely ended up being $1.2 million final purchase price. So your mortgage payment for that $900K house would have been $3,900 a month. But because of multiple offers, a home buyer would have gotten that house probably realistically at $1.2 million for the final sales price, which essentially gives you a mortgage payment of $5,200 for a $1.2 million home at 3.5% interest rate. Today, as a home buyer, I have a chance of getting that house for $900, and because it was listed for $900. And even at today's higher interest rate of 5%, let's say, that payment would still only be $4,500 on this $900K house. So essentially, it's about $700 less on the overall mortgage payment, even with the higher interest rate versus bidding up $200,000 or $300,000 like last year. Once again, thank you for viewing this video. If there are any other questions you may have in regards to buying, selling, or investing in real estate in 2022, please feel free to reach out to our team privately. We'd be more than happy to help you and your family with all your real estate needs. Once again, have an amazing week, live well, stay safe, and take care everybody. See you later.